Hi everyone. I've been telling you about this guitar that I'm going to be having spruced up. I want to tell you a little story about it. Well, this is the guitar that was given to me when I was only 6 years old. I've removed the strings because they were very rusty and no good to anybody. But this is the guitar that was given to me. It's going to be spruced up. It's very old, as you can see. It is predating back to the late 1960s, early 70s. The family friend had this guitar for a while and he was getting himself a new one, obviously, and he thought that it would be lovely to give this to me when I was 6 years old. Of course, at 6 years old, it was just a toy to me, the rusty strings, the old strings, and just to pluck them and make noises on them, really. And I suppose that even at 6 years old, I was attracted to the guitar because I saw it in the hallway, in the corner, and I toddled over to it. And I was staring at it. I was looking at this thing called a guitar. And Edgar let me pluck it. He let me pluck it and I laughed, I giggled, and he thought that it would be really lovely to give to me. And Mum smiled and she was pleased that I'd been given this brand new toy to play with. But of course, my love of the guitar never left me. My fascination for this beautiful instrument, the guitar, has stayed with me all of my life. I'm now 56 years old. And I write my own songs, I do my own music, I record it on my phone, and that's what I like to do. When I was younger, I used to actually use the tape recorder. We're talking about one of those old tape recorders, and I just used to use my voice and make little songs up and record them on tape. So that's always been my way, really, to record my music on tape. And with modern technology, I now record it all on my phone. I still like to use the old-fashioned way, which is the tape recorder, because of course, with some of the old technology, it can be quite simple to use, and then it doesn't cause any distractions. There's no updates or anything to worry about. So I really enjoy that concept of using the old technology. I got some tapes. I'm working on a song at the moment, which I really love, that I produced on my phone, and I've posted it on Facebook, I've posted it on here on YouTube, I've posted it on TikTok, and it's called The Rose, and it was from my poetry book Wings of a Butterfly, and I turned it into a song. And I sometimes use alternative tunings as well, which I like to play around with. But yes, let's get back to this guitar because I'm nattering away. So, this guitar, yes, it's beautiful, but very old, very old. And as you can see, all of this paintwork is coming off. So I want to put a new one of these on round here, a new decoration. As you can see, the guitar is audition guitar. So I think these were sold in Woolworths. I did look online to see about these guitars, and Audition Guitar, I think was sold in Woolworths at one point. So that's lovely, that is, because Woolworths no longer exists. And you can see here the it's sort of a melamine plasticky stuff, and this is very old, so that's going to be spruced up. It's probably going to be revarnished. It's a lovely wood though, and I love the fact that it's vintage. It's got a very wide neck to it, so it's obviously classical guitar because they have a wider neck. And the nut will probably end up having a new nut on it. All of this is going to be, of course, painted and spruced up, and you can see that it's very rusty at the moment, all of these. So these are really not very good, so all of that's going to be removed. As you can see on the other side of it as well, it's got sort of gone past its best, but it's got potential to be made new again. And to play this as it should be played will be a dream come true for me. I think this is rosewood, actually. I think it's rosewood. I like that. I like that. I like the fact that it's darker here. It's got all this beautiful golden wood. I love it. But you can see it's got a lot of paint marks have come off. Yeah, but it's a beautiful guitar, absolutely beautiful. So I'm very excited to be taking it into the music shop in Lichfield, and getting this guitar done up. And I just feel so excited that I am eventually going to be able to play this beauty. Really, it's been years of longing, looking at this and wanting to play it. Now, why did I wait years? Well, the reason why I waited years was probably because I am left-handed, and they didn't used to have left-handed guitars and right-handed guitars. At one point you had to turn upside down. Now, I love playing a right-handed guitar upside down, same as I also love playing a left-handed guitar because I'm left-handed. Both produce beautiful sounds, and at one point I just didn't believe in myself enough. I think that's what it was. I was in my 20s. I bought a guitar, thought I would try, bought some guitar books, didn't really understand them that well, and music lessons were a no starter because I wasn't that great at the mathematical concepts of music. I still don't understand everything to do with the mathematical concepts of music. But music is much more than just mathematical concepts. It comes from the heart and it comes from the soul. And you don't really need those mathematical concepts. All you need is the passion and the love to play the instrument you love, to learn how it works, to learn about the intervals, and to learn the musical alphabet. That's how I play the guitar. I have learned about the intervals and I have learned the musical alphabet. And it has carried me along. And I feel that if you want to learn the guitar, don't let it put you off if you have concerns to do with the mathematics of music. I play freestyle. I play in majors and minors. I play alternative tunings. I just have fun with it. And that really is it. You know, the best thing I can actually say, or well, my motto is, when it comes to music concepts, keep it simple. Just go with the flow, go where your fingers take you, and go where your soul takes you. So, I do music videos because I believe in myself that I can do it. And don't let any music teacher tell you that you can't do it, that you can't grasp it. You know in your heart, when you love something, you work at it. And this is what I did. I worked at it. I played guitar for 8 hours a day. When I got my guitar, which I bought, a Van Gogh one from Amazon, I bought a Van Gogh guitar and thought, right, I gave up in my 20s. What I'm going to do now is I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to learn it. And that's what I did for 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day for months. And that's what I did. I practiced and practiced and practiced, and I studied the fretboard on how it works. Roman numerals. Well, let's face it, they're not the easiest to understand when it comes to music theory. Not for me, it isn't. But if I concentrated on those, my music wouldn't flow freely, because I would be too concerned, wondering if I was doing the right thing. Sometimes the way music flows is just through the vibration of not worrying about doing the right thing and just hearing hearing if the music is right and hearing if the notes gel together. Now, when the notes gel together, you get something called harmony. And that's what I enjoy doing. I like harmonizing my music. I think it's very important to stress that creativity is something that should be just simply enjoyed, and not to get too het up on doing the right thing all the time. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. Play about with it. You know, when we were children, going back to 6 years old, you know, when we were children, we didn't worry about if we were like doing the right thing, did we? We didn't worry about, you know, about perfection. That's what I'm talking about. We didn't worry about perfection. We just went with the flow of enjoying something for the sake of it, the love of it. If it made your heart sing, if it made your heart jump with joy and put you in a good mood, that was enough. You enjoyed what you did. You didn't worry about it. You weren't concerned. Well, that's how I think of the guitar. Just go with the flow. In some ways, I'm like a child playing with an instrument, to see where it takes me, to see what sounds I can make from it, and then to write songs from it. Music is about feeling. When you feel something so deeply inside of you, it's going to come out anyway. It's going to come out and it's going to explode. And I guess the creativity from my soul just exploded. And now I share it with you. And there's nothing more beautiful than that. Nothing more beautiful than that. And so, yes. So this guitar is going to look very different. I love what I'm going to do to this guitar because I am picturing putting a new decoration around here. I'm going to put butterflies and flowers, and because it's vintage, I want to put sort of hippie symbols, like peace symbols and love symbols, and make it very, very colourful and beautiful. And I will do a video on that for you as well, and to show you of how this guitar is going to turn out. So yeah, that's the video this week of this beautiful guitar. I will also post some more music. I have done some more with my electric guitar and my pedals. Oh my goodness me, what fun I've been having with the pedals. Trying different sounds out, because I had a pedal board for Christmas, and I couldn't wait to put all my pedals on it, all my Donna pedals. I really like those. And I did buy some from Temu as well, and they're good too. I've got a wah-wah pedal, and I've got to get the I think it's called the lead thing for that, because it's got to be separate from a pedal board, I think. But think it is. Yeah, something like that. My husband explained to me exactly what I've got to do with that bit. So yeah, but that's going to be fun as well, doing some of these wah-wah sounds with my electric guitar. But I have created some music that I've done with my pedals, and I will be posting that one this week too. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And is there anything else that I need to chat about? About, yeah. Oh, yes, my Rose song. I'm working on that. I did that in an excuse me. I did that in an alternative tuning. But I'm wanting to work on that one because I think it's beautiful, and I want to do some kind of like voice over my own voice with it, because I think that will bring out the beauty of the song. And I will do that with my tape recorder, which is the old technology, but the simplest technology. So yeah, I think a lot of people do this, don't they? Quite a lot of songwriters have done this kind of thing with tapes. Especially if you're really no good at doing the mathematics of music. Just stick it on a tape, just stick it on the phone, and then I just post it. I post it all over the place. And to me, that means I've created music. I've created my music, and I'm sharing it with the world. And music should be about sharing it with the world because it brings so much joy to people, and I really hope that you enjoy the music that I'm producing, and I hope that you will feel inspired to try these things out yourself if you want to, and not to worry too much about being perfect, and to be more like a child and live in the moment. So, yes, on that note, excuse the pun, I will see you very soon in the next video, and that should be a fashion one, but I'm also keeping you updated about this beautiful guitar as well, and music. So yes, lots of love to you everybody, and see you very soon.